back to the channel. Here we are at the Torbay Steam Fair. Just getting a lift by a young couple there. And there's Dan in the back. And yeah, hope you enjoyed this little video. I'll be doing some more in the morning. We took some stuff out. We've had a disaster. The old Jack 55 there with the generator on has decided to go wrong. Anyway, enjoy the film. We'll have a good walk round and see what's happening. See you in seconds. Remember, like and subscribe for more. See you in a second. Bye bye. Being towed by a nice old Dexter here. Lovely evening, but we'll go and have a look round in the morning. Good morning, me darlings. Sunday morning. Hope you enjoyed the intro. That was last night before we all hit the beer tent. As you can see, we're at Torbay Steam Fair. It's Sunday morning, last day. As you can see, I've come to the furthest point and we walked through the show. It's been quite good. As you can see, just over my shoulder, we've got a little Fergie ploughing away. There's a few of them here, so I'll turn you around and we'll have a look. There we go, look at that. Nice little old Fergie there. Patina. Main thing. It looks the part. There's that. There we got a little moped there. Right. So yeah, this is a 3-day event. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. It's the last of the 3 days. We've got a few more tractors up there. Doing various things. Yeah, nice bit of ploughing there. Yeah. So yeah, this is the furthest point. Then we'll walk back into the main show. So there you go, look at that. That's not bad, is it? So there we go, it's turning around up the top, you can see that. Still working out this new camera. It's quite a nice day. There goes the little Fergie. So what we'll do, I'll meet you back when I get over there. Which will be about 5-10 minutes for me, because I'll probably start talking. But for you, 1 second. Remember, hit that like button, subscribe, and subscribe is free. Don't pay anything to be on my channel. There's no Patreon, no nothing. So it's free. Everything's free on my channel. So just hit that subscribe, hit that like button, leave comments. This will help the channel out a lot. And yeah, just enjoy all the different content I put up. So I'm going to walk over there and I'll see you in a second. Right, we're over by the military bit. There's a couple of jeeps there, bits and bobs. In this tent. Right, so yeah, we'll walk round here. See, there's a so yeah, we've got bits and bobs all laid out there. It's quite good. We've got more in there, museums. So this is coming into the main showground now. There is some proper combines. Look at that. All 3 of these have been working. They'll probably be working again later. You see? Open to the weathers, the dust. Massey Fergie. And there's, see the engine up there? Great machines. All the belts. I'll show you this side and I can show you the other side of the other one. But yeah, I'm not sure the age of this one. So on the plaque, Can't see it, but it's old. All about the grease points and that. And the other side of one. So very similar machines, not a lot of difference. All the belts there. And drive. Look at that. The engine there, a little bit different from the other one, probably a newer model by the looks. See them side by side. There we go. Then we've got a Holland baler. I have got a Jack 55 engine that came out of an old one of these when the engine used to actually be on the baler, which I'm going to get up and running soon. Let's see. There we go. That's a massive 31. Right, pay attention to chain tension. Chain links must rest on lower sprocket. All the bits and bobs. No computers on these. So let's go and have a look at the old tractors. And what else is happening here? Newfield 345. It's nice to see all the, they're not gleaming. I prefer that. Only if you really have to, I reckon. LPTO. Range of new tractors. Then we got these. N60. They are racing them today. There's some race ones there. That's the car we saw a little while ago. No, it's a different one. 30. That's where we are, just over there. Now on it. Yeah, most of the tractors are up in the ring at the moment, so we can always have a look at that. Would have kept them on the way back. Yeah, I like that Fordson. The old Ford 336 in there. Like a Fordson. You have to excuse me if I start coughing because I'm just getting over French man flu. I had it all week. It's not been a good week. For how's the video site? Disaster at the Torbay Steam Fair for my little Jack 55. Still working in the fashion, but it needs a good overall. We seem to be filling up the sump. Those suspected rings are gone. Now that's a nice little Fordson. Nice little Newfield. Look at that. Universal 3. Fordson Super Major. There we go. There's that one. And a Massey Fergie 35. Nice, nice unrestored version. There's a few tractors left, but not many. I like these little ransoms. Nice. And that's for sale. Anybody's interested? There it is. Phone number for you. It does go quite nicely. See, it's running around. There you go. So if you're interested, phone that number. Have a talk. Want to read that? You can read it. There we go. There's young Dan.
Right, Retro Sue actually quite likes that one.
I've just videoed it, said it's for sale for the folks.
Yeah.
I can see Retro Sue riding that.
Yeah.
Well, not really riding it, but enjoying it. Well,
yeah.
I'm digging myself a grave here, aren't I? Enjoyment and I think she will.
Yeah.
There's a nice unrestored version of a different one. Oh, that is a Ransoms. You can tell I know my machines. So there's that one. And then international, there's about another 2 of these there. TD6. There's a nice one. Oh, I like this idea. Fuel leakage can go down. That's what I could do with on the Japs, I think. So there's that one. Another David Brown here. It's nice, isn't it? Look at that. What's that? Crop Master. David Brown Crop Master. Hey, this is coming over right. Hope you're enjoying it. Remember, like, subscribe, thumbs up, comment. What's your best tractor? What do you like? Stationary engines, tractors? We'll have a look at some steam engines later. So we'll have a look down there. There's a few people about. A nice restored living wagon there. See if we can have a look inside. That's the arrows. Like the wheels in this. Yeah, quite unusual that. Nicely restored. There it is. Let's see. Right, so we'll have a wander up through the engines. Just start down the bottom. That whole thing don't even work, don't even know why it's there. So it sort of split me away from the others. As you can see, big gap. Got Ransoms. Thrasher. I think they've had a few problems with this, or they just gone out the pub for breakfast. Yeah. But there you go. It's quite interesting watching them digging out.
Have you seen now? Yeah.
Yeah.
That's better.
There we go.
Yeah, that's good.
There comes some of the other tractors for ploughing and stuff. There we go. There we go. Fair mark. Yeah. New field, nice little one. And a format doing standard. There you go. Yeah, have a look. Yeah, got the old tractor there. Been powering it. But Not sure what age it is. Ransom, Sims and Jeffries Limited, Ipswich. But here's our one, 2 Japs. But a few problems with this old girl. She's still running, but a bit sporadic, as they say. Got a problem with the governor, because she's also filling her crankcase up, which is a bit worrying. Yeah, but job for later, new video. This 1946 Jap. Been running okay. I only run it little bits because I don't want to burn the paint off too much. So yeah, we can come up here now. Let's come out of some old lifeboat. I think it's 1948. There we go. Little Ruston. Nice little one, little axle. Morning! Bit of stuff down there for sale. Mr. D. There we go. Nicely running. Little pump. Dolts, the German engine. Got a Lister. Morning! There we go. A little generator. Little bolt stuff. Oh, James Worth stationary engines. Little Lister. A little pump. Domestic pump rollets. Yeah, it's quite nice, isn't it? Here we've got a Hornsby. Pretzels. Wood turning. Right behind me, I'll swing around. We have all the stalls. Lots of kelter and stuff. But that's been quite interesting looking around. But yeah, quite good. We've got this there, water pumps. Yeah, the Manco. The pump. There you go, Mr. Norfolk Manco. That's quite a nice little setup. Wolseley. Big old Lister here. Driving compressors. Kurtz air compressor. I'm driving around. Mr. Dean. Yeah, don't listen to it. Like the old, what's it on it? Radiator. And we've got this, Petters. Got another hacksaw. But if you look, where these leads go, to the compressors, and they are driving all of them up there. They all get their compressed air from this big Lister down there. There we go. Little Stuart Swan. If you can read that, if you want to pause it, this one you can, 1946. So I'm just going to quickly find the others, and I will come back to you in a second. That there. We're going to have a look at that in a minute. So like, subscribe to the channel, comment. So see you in a second. There we go. Just waiting. Running like a clock. Where are we going to go? There they go. Here in a minute now, we'll pull the lever, I hope. I've actually done this before. Come off the steam engine. Footsaw. We saw a windmill. So there she goes. So we'll move over to the other side and look at the other ones. There we are. We're over at the other one. Set that up. Ready? Any minute now. As you can hear the man commentating, he's right next to me. There he is. Okay. There he goes. That's a big old grey infector. There you go, that's how I ride across the belts. Oh, we're going for another cat. Here I go. There we go, just stake it up. There we go. Right, we're going to have a look at some others. So I'll go and find some other stuff. So don't go away. Keep watching, folks. Back in a minute. Here comes the tractors. Let's have a bit of tractor fest. I feel these are the ones what we're missing. They were up in the ring. Just doing a demo. That's nice, I like that. So yeah. Ooh. Yeah, that's nice, I like that one. Ooh, another crawler. Here they come. Another crawler. Hasn't got the original engine in. The 840. Oh, we'll remind him there. Let's go. Got a winch and running up in it. Another one coming. What's this one? Coulson motor. Coming? He's coming now. Got a little Fergie coming there. Right on the back. There's quite a lot of tractors this year. Let's go international. There we go. Ooh. Another. Okay. Good. Another one, another Coulson. Very well. Very well, so Coulson dozer. A little Fergie. And another little Fergie. There we go. There's a TVO, the one in front of petrol. By the looks of it. And a little Leyland. I know Metro Sue, she likes this one. I think it's just nice. There we go, yeah, Leyland. 154. There is some more tractors coming down. Cross over. There's a few coming down, so I'll film it as is. There's a really old Coulson in this one. Thank you, Robert. gear problem there. Massey Fergie, 135, nice condition. Another International. And the Massey. Nice. 165, don't even know that it wouldn't work. Roadless, oh. Different, nice. Is that full? Let us know in the comments. Bolton. There's that new wing. County. The old wings from that. This one, that field, new field, 460. Well, not in the back. Mercedes, Eagle Up, got an old one. Didn't know about that. Marshall, picking his plough up there. Have a look. What's this? Case. Bit of action, bit of action. Nice little casing. There we go, taking his thingy back. Two more yet. Hope you're enjoying the video, it's not too long. David Brown, quite like that. I like that, it's quite smart. We've got a lovely International. It is lovely, that's been, there's like a nut and bolt. And flower on the back. Oh, what have we got here? Field Marshall, look at this. Lovely sound these make, I like these. I just love the sound. So look at that. This is my favourite here, David Brown. I like this. Just like the type they use on the aircraft, moving aircraft, that sort of thing. Big winch on the back. But I do like that. That's smart, that. Right here, oh, one Fordson. Some Major. Okay. One Fordson. There we go. We're coming back now. As me walking around at this now, you can actually see them all moving. Fordson Super Major. What we got? Oh, another thing. Like I said, there is a big turnout tractors this year, which is good. 460. Nice 4004 county. That's nice. Another Major. Here comes another little nut field. This was one of the ones that was up in the field a little while ago. There we go. I think this is the last one. Fulton Major. There they all go. That was the last one. Right. I will. Oh, there's one more coming. Let's have a look at this one. Or I go and find other things to do. Oh, there is a couple more. So we just wait for these to come down. On their way. Here he comes. Yeah, I saw him delivering this one the other day. What's that? Farmac. Tormac. Farmal. As original. I like it when they do that. Not sure what it is. Let's know in the comment what one this is. I do like that. Anderson Hill Rally will be there. And an international crawler. There we go. With his old weight on. There we go. T9. Oh, we've got loads of them coming now. Just when you thought it had finished. Nuffield 1060. Very nice. Power attachment on the back. It's nice to see them working. I'd say all these tractors have been opposite me, so it's quite good to see them all yesterday. Recording a bit. Doing standard W4. Seem quite popular, these Nuffields. There he goes. Nice cheeky smile. Another little Fergie coming. There we go. I like the dog. Hey. There we go, that's lovely that. And a nice little crawler. I think that is it. The marshals are all walking down. So there they go, go and park them up, they're going to have a pint. And I will come back to you in a second. Going to have a wander up to the other bit, see what's happening. Might have a look around all the Kelter first. So, see you in a second. Remember, subscribe, thumbs up, that thumb, everything like that, hit that button, comment. My channel is free, it doesn't cost you anything to subscribe. And you'll be helping me out with lots of thumbs up and that. There's Retro Sue, can't miss her. Me. So we will see you in a second. The back's open, shall we go and have a look? See what's in this. Nice little 55p. Okay. The back, all electronic. I hope I'll find a car, please. I'll find one in a bit. There you go, and the old shelf.
Sally, and I really lost my way and don't know where to go. Oh, you can't cross a special little road, going cover when you can't find your way home. Pack up all your cars and roll, here I go singing low. Bye-bye, Blackburn. There's somebody waits some moon for the sweet, very sweet. Bye-bye, Blackburn. No one here can love or understand me. Oh, what how much...
Right, you enjoyed a little bit of music, so something a bit different than an old Peugeot pickup. There you go, look at that. Imagine putting the engine in there. Oh, smell the oldness. Look at that, nice little bench seat. Look out the no mirrors on the back, they haven't got little covers. Yeah, little covers for the back windows. That's a bit different. I do like a good French car. It's so basic and crap, really. Something a bit different. To be honest, I quite like that. That's me, the old wing mirrors. There you go. Then we've got a trike next door. Look at that. Oh. Yeah, then diesel engine in there. Lorry engine, straight six. Yeah. It's all registered there. So it's road legal. No, it's the same monster truck. 7.5 ton lorry, 6 cylinder Perkins in it. Yeah, if you want to read about it, there and all this, just pause the video. Got this beast. Probably a bit bigger, too big for me. It's 8 cylinder. It does work. The models. Nice little models there. There's and stuff. Steam engine. Nice little Land Rover model. Tin car. Old Dodgems thingy there. Some days ago old. And a hot dog. And what about this in your back garden? It's like a swing made out of stuff. Little bed to lay on, swing at the end. It's alright, isn't it? Big anchor. Hold it all down. Right, let's carry on. See what else we can find. As you can see, there's still quite a bit to go. So I'll go and find Retro C and find something else to look at. Don't go away.
On your coal supplies, but if you go once or twice around the ring, that will be appreciated.
So they've got some running around the ring. One's up, one in the middle.
And it's a 4-inch bugger agricultural engine, jack, that leads the way.
There we go.
That's followed by another 4-inch agricultural, and that's owned by Martin Pike of Benetton. I see he's pulling Adam Mackay's steam engineer's freight wagon, and Adam's also in the ring somewhere. That's followed by the 3-inch bubble.
I'll be quiet and just let you enjoy the engines. Listen to the
We
commentary.
have the 4-inch McLaren road locomotive. That's Dale Gillingham of Lamford. And that's followed by Albert 2. I love that story, I really do. That's owned by Peter and Bridget Wilcox of Red Ringwood. And now they're all going past so fast I can't see which one it is.
I like this one.
Slow down, boys, slow down. We've got a 4.5 Bowden C-type wagon just stopping to get some coal, I think. And that's owned by Steve Broad of Somerset. There will be a queue because I think most of them would like to take coal on while they have this opportunity. And the coal that they're going to try is special to here. It's called sea coal. And it's been dredged up by the trawlers when they're fishing. Then they sometimes pull up some sea coal from something that sank in the 1800s or early 1900s. And they don't throw it back overboard. They know about the steam rally, so they keep it for us. And every year we get a bag or two of steam coal, which is absolutely wonderful stuff. You can't burn it in your house grate, it would melt it. But a lump or two of this in these steam engines, it's practically smokeless, and the engine will go at full tilt for a long time. So to get their hands on some steam coal is wonderful. Miniatures not so much. They put a bit of steam coal in, they'd have to keep running until it actually ran out. But hopefully if they take the sea coal, they'll be back into the ring at 2:30 to entertain the public, do a round lap of the ring, and hopefully do some invitation steering.
This steam coal up there?
The sea coal, it looks most odd. Most of it isn't black, it's full of barnacles and unidentified living creatures. Well, they were living years ago. And it's actually
this one. Bit of speed up there. Diesel. Another one. Just love the old traction engine. Nice that. Barrel. One coming up. Picture of the restoration there. Okay, and there's the engine. Right, let's see what else. Some more coming out. So here comes a Shuttleworth, maintenance Shuttleworth engine. Let's see what else we can find. I'm back in a second. They're all they were working hard last night, but they're all cooling them down, ready for transporting later on today or tomorrow. An old big wheel there, old-fashioned one. So we're in the fairground now. Have a look. There's the oldest ride they've got. Got a moving floor thing. Right, I'm going to turn it there because I'll get copyrighted. Yes, I would have done more over there, but they started the music up, so I don't want to get this copyrighted. And so you get the idea. Another two of these Showman engines just over there. People just getting onto the old big wheel. They're quite good. I've been on one of these at Torbay Steam Fair, probably that one. by the look of it. As you can see, the other two showrooms are over there, but I'm not going to go down there. We've got the Wordlitzers behind it, and YouTube picked up any music. It's not fair, especially when they take away the little bit of money you can make. It's, if you subscribe, that does help us out. And like, but yeah, there they go up there. Quite fast as well. Right, let's get back to it. You see, quite a good old fun fair, good affair last night. So let's go and have a look. There's some nice old cars here. 1911 this one. Not sure what it is, does it say? Swift. Like the brass and the red together. There's the old top on that. Those seats. We'll have a look at the organ in a minute. And right next to us, we've got a 1912. Look at that. It's like the little wheels. Look at that. Little dicky seat on the back. There it is. How basic it was inside. Yeah, love it. Just love it. I like the little shell petrol can there. I wonder if it's got a little dicky seat in there. Yeah, I like them both. Yeah. So we've got Cavalier. 1876 organ. That was running last night. There's the mechanical bits all going in. You see the paper. It says, oh, invited in. Let's go and have a look. Oh, this is brilliant. All the gubbins. There we go. All the books over there. Fast and slow on there. Oh, wind coming in from the north. There's the end. Yeah, look at that. Thank you very much. Thank you for that. Right, cheers, bye. Bye. Right, that was good. I love looking at how the mechanics work on these things. So off it goes with the next one. And there's the front of it. That's what we just saw. Right, we'll go off in there, see what else we can find. That's what it is, 1876. Right, off we go. I'll come back to you in a second. Hope you're enjoying the video. Please like, subscribe. Got loads and loads of stuff going to be coming up on this channel. So let's build it up into something good. Let's make it viral. Share with your friends, Facebook. Anyway, just like, subscribe. Right, we'll head on. Just like put over there, see craft tent and that. If I get time, we'll have a look. But thinking that this video might be going on a little bit. So we'll get some more in. Go and have a look at the commercials in a minute. So see you in a second. Bye bye. Don't go anywhere. Keep watching. Watch to the end. See you in a sec. Like and subscribe. These then when they were children. I certainly do. Little Austin car rides. Alright, down in the amusements. So there you go, look at that. Blast from the past. Yeah, it's good that. I like that. £3 a go. Austin cars. That's different. Right, let's carry on. Hope you enjoyed the gathering the old organ bit. Right, let's see what we can see next. Probably the best police car ever. All I know, all the coppers love these. Nice Volvo V70. Was it the 850? Lovely. So the 850. I used to have the V70, like you know, which I sold. And they used to go like off a shovel. I've got a nice little ERF coming round.
We have a Scania 1998 124 lorry. Again, no history known about it, but it's owned by Mark Worley of
That's nice.
711.
That's little ERF. There might be some lorry driving coming up on my channel soon. I'm having a little, might be having a little swap of jobs, doing something a bit different. But that will all come alight later on in future videos. So subscribe to the channel and you'll find out all about it. So as you can see, they started parking up in the middle. We've got bus coming in open top. Here comes a Scania. And if it's a V8. Not really into modern trucks. I know you got Tucker Tim and all that. I sometimes wonder why I watch him, because I probably watch about 5 minutes before I think I'm not 5 years old. But there you go, everyone to their own. So if you're watching Trucker Tim, right mate, only joking. So that's that. Now this is nice. So we've got the main sponsors, Interline, 7.5 ton truck. Literally just round the corner from me. We've got a nice funfair one. He's just behind us. He's going to come in. I'll just swing it round. He's coming in the ring. Yeah, so here's the Admiral Brake, the Devon General.
Now we have two
Nice.
that come to our rally quite a lot.
Yeah.
And the first one is an AC Mercury flatbed lorry, 1956 one.
Used to be a common sight around here in Torbay. And there's just in the line. They're the sponsors. So they've supplied all the sacks of ballast, which are about due to our friends from abroad, and we're having to take extra measures now. We've got some old, what is it, Scammer? Not sure. parking up in the middle. The only thing I missed with this is a telephoto, but I'm still looking after it. So here it comes. Look at this old girl. Nice.
Next to vehicles well loved to the older generation who
Easy.
fire engine. This one's a 1956 one. It was first instance responsible only a few weeks ago, but it served in both the firing strikes in 1977 and 2003.
Yeah, lovely old lorry, that one. I used to go to Pluckley in Kent, and quite often to go down to the old farm where they filmed the Darling Buds and May. They've done a few jobs down there, but I remember meeting the owners and the kitchen was just like it was. Anyway, here's a ERF. I think this was the one I saw, or was it not? Can't remember. Yeah, I've already seen this one. There he is.
1925, often in World War like that, and that's
Lovely. And here, if you remember the fireman strike, remember seeing these on the road all the time from the army, the old Green Goddess.
done by the Rotary Club for a couple of years, from 1983.
They'd be on the emergency call, and they're about 40 mile an hour at the most, and you could overtake them. So they'd be holding the traffic up while going to a fire. How we used to roll. Lovely vehicles. So there goes the old Green Goddess. Right, what have we got coming now? This old Austin. Yeah, that's lovely, isn't it? Nice commercial vehicle.
But that was replaced with Gardner 6LXD in 1955.
It's quite nice to actually stand here and watch them and film them. As they're actually, because I think it's nice to watch them actually driving and doing stuff. So here comes a big old Scammer on its way down. Love to have a drive in that. Here he comes. There he is. Oh my God.
This was actually a nuisance weekend for us because the fire anywhere on down. This is the next or the one
There he goes, parking up. Here comes another ERF from the fun fair.
fully equipped. So this is the 1988 and 88 Range Rover private line. It was part of the private rescue service, the RAF. December 1988 until 2004.
Lovely vehicles.
It was a valid vehicle for firefighting at the private school in Surrey. Until 2015.
Coming down now is a six-wheeler Range Rover fire engine. Remember seeing these up at RAF Mads? He was in the painting carnival the other evening. Here he comes, all lights blaring. Here he comes. There he goes. Look at that. Carmichael bodies. How many around there? I think that's the lineup of them all. So that's the commercial vehicles. So we're going to have another look at some others. There's some buses over there. We're going to have a look at the buses. See you in a second. Oh, over by the buses, we've got a nice Leyland Park Royal Tiger Cup.
Then the
Lovely, isn't it?
fire engine.
I do like these old buses. Nice coach. There we go. There's more here. Another old green goddess, been had a bit of a paint up. Yeah, got some double deckers here. Right there, Leyland. Another Leyland. Go down between them both. Cabs. A bit different to the old Route Masters, where the cab was complete. But I did not get hot in there with the old engine underneath it. And that one, half cab. So yeah, two totally different fronts on them. I prefer these old buses, I do find them nice and comfy. Really obviously, same as Route Masters. Virtually the same indoors. You've got the backs. Upstairs. Because that one's got another door up there. So yeah, and this one's the same. Another door up there. The old green goddess there. Yeah, lovely that. We've got some more modern ones. Got the Leyland. Remember these when I was a kid. The old ticket machine was there. Lovely. Yeah, I definitely prefer the old ones to the new ones. Another old coach over there. Take it there, might be a 35 people seat. Okay, that's probably another Leyland. I like this whole strip down the side. Get another Leyland. Second place. See them all there. There's Devon General just coming back. The RF. That's Land Rover. Pardon on the Land Rover. Mercedes. Coming out the ring there. Yeah, Atkins. Oh, full British rail. Alright, now a camper. Remember seeing these about back in the day? Yeah, just having a little run. We're near the end of the video now. I do like that. Leyland Terrier. Used to drive one of them years ago. When I was 18, that's how I first started. It's got the old, what's it on the back? Car lift. There's another old Leyland. It is lovely. Another Leyland. There's a lot of Leylands around here. He's coming in the space there. Look at that. Mary. We've got another ERF coming in next. Lovely. There's your Devon General. Open top. Driver. Lovely, isn't it? Nice. Yeah. All Land Rovers. And there's two buses. So we're going to have a look at the classic cars before we wrap the video up. Old Renault camper. I was going to put Rosie in. I know she's down there. Should put her in. They're a nice little rustic 35 there. I do like them. The doggy. So that's nice. Foston, lovely Land Rover, I've seen that one before. G. Volkswagen. I do like this. Nice camper. Moggy. Helmet. Rover. Morgan. Humber. Full pop. Not with a side valve engine like I had. Not officially. There you go. It's like a V6, V8, isn't it? Very nice. Full V8. MG. It's like a Jag type kit car. Different. I used to have a red one of these. I used to like it, a Spitfire. Lovely cars. Look out, Basel 40. Little Austin there, which you hit with the stick. Down in Torquay. Little Austin. Little Austin. No, Little Austin, I do like them. More stuff up here. Back in the day, I used to have a 2 litre SDI, SD1, SDI, whatever they were. Wish I kept it because they're now worth more than the 3.5 litres. But there's a 3.5 litre one for you if you test. Various motorbikes, fizzies. It's starting to rain now. There we go. Various motorbikes. Heelys. Monkey bikes. Norton. There we go. We'll start that up. I used to have a 750 Commander fastback. So I sold it a few years back. Should have kept it.
You ready to go for a side stand for a second? Get on it.
On it any minute. Waiting for it. Lovely sounds these, mate. Any second now. Here he goes. Kickstart's coming out. They are heavy bikes. Once you get them going, they're alright. They do not like being stuck in traffic. They like being out the road. 500. There. So we've got all the Heelys here. Scimitars. I used to have a scimitar. Little caravan. But yeah, I used to have one like that. Lovely car. And we've got two rare convertible ones. Lovely. Another Austin there. Rovers. 2000. It's getting late in the day and started raining, so some of them will start going home now. So at this point, Lotus in the 70s. Yeah. A little mini Clubman. Was it Clubman? Yeah. I like that. That's nice. Usual Sprite. It's called and Capri's. XR3i. There. And the Triumph Stag. Right, I think that's the end now. Let's do that. There's Austin. There. That's it. So, if you like this video, please like and subscribe. Thanks for watching to the end. Like, comment, and that, give it a thumbs up. And I will see you in a future video. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.